MLB Network. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is the second out of the opening frame.
Dale Murphy.
Popped up. Alomar is there, and the side. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
And that misses, ball one.
Alomar.
Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. In there for strike one, 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Frank Thomas.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Bregman fields it cleanly. So striding forward now, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Now it's 2-0. To 2-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That is it.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman has it. Throw to second for the force out on the side. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Frank.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Go.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score.
1 strike.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That is 7. The right fielder.
Ball 1. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he sets him down swinging. Tony Gwynn becomes out number 2 this inning. Jones at second. Bregman on at first with 2 down. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here.
Got him looking, and digging in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
JT Realmuto.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Christy Mathewson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, lefty Grove. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The pitcher, number 10.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The next 0-2. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Alomar.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Griffey
Shoots this one over to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Frank Thomas. First delivery to him on the way. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. There to take it is Chipper. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Murphy has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Comes set and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he's safe. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Into the box, Juan Soto. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this one gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now, lefty Grove.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Soto moving in. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Grove rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, can
The left fielder, number 24. Junior.
From the stretch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. It's out of here. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps Big Frank. And that's through, a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Rendon is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's... Ozzie Smith will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Liner towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. Striding into the box, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ken Giles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now
here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Oh no, it dropped. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lefty Grove. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 the count. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Ready now, Dale Murphy 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in.
Oh, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. In the air out to left. Giving chase is Junior. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
One out, nobody on.
Zero.
1-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fourth ball. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Hit high and deep to right center. Crowd on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Standing.
Leading up, fourth floor. The center fielder,
Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's set. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lays off 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And here's a slider for a called strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that's in there. Base hit. Thomas is on his way home.